Ninja Online, guys. Welcome back to Battle Brothers. This is Chapter 7. When we last left off, we had come down all the way from the north there. I can't remember exact. Oh, yeah, we were in Tiffenstadt. And we took a contract escorting a caravan. And, of course, the caravan went from here all the way up here. So it was a long caravan ride. We made it. We only had to encounter one thing on the way, and then we actually walked all the way back. We stopped in Grafenheid to heal Black Phoenix. He had an infection from one of his wounds, and then we ended up in Ivendorf. And, well, we're about to end up in Ivendorf and see what's going on there. Maybe I can find a new contract and go on from there. Maybe find some stuff to trade and whatnot. However, we got a new character the last time, and I completely forgot to introduce and read through and all that. So, Dragon Gamer 9. His background is a dayteller. Having learned no craft, Dragon Gamer 9 is known as a dayteller, someone to ask whenever an extra hand is needed. There was little work to be had these past weeks, so traveling mercenary companies seemed a good opportunity to earn some coin. He's club-footed. Afflicted with clubfoot as a child, this character still has a harder time walking than most. And he's a Spartan. Who needs more than oatmeal and water? This character finds no joy in eating and will use less provisions, as well as not leaving you as fast should you ever run out of provisions entirely. It's good to know. Yeah, in the last recording session there, we got a full band. We got a banner. So we're doing pretty well, I would say, anyways. Let's go ahead. Oh, yeah, we were going to camp out for the night until dawn, and then we'll head into the town there. So we'll let time pass. Alright. And our next ambition is to get one of our troops, one of our mercenaries with the Rally the Troops perk, so that we can promote him to sergeant. Which I think, in all fairness, it should be Empty Fridge here, just because I would say he's the deadliest. He's been here for forever. He's taken place in he's one of the most experienced, I guess, for lack of a better words. But he's also, like I said, he's the deadliest. Stapper is right up there with 10. But yeah, Empty Fridge has 13. Any case, it's not worth it. Do I need food? I do need food. The prices are a little high. Guess I'll buy that. I still need bandages, but everywhere I go, it's like insanely high. I'm not going to buy any armor. Fuck that. Maybe if I do this quest, it will help that out. Edward of Ivendorf looks solemnly at the ground. He unfurls a scroll, showing you a face. This is Ulf, a brigand at large who we captured the other day. He once led an outfit of vagrants that used to harry and raid our town day and night. Problem is, he's not really the head of a snake, but one head of a hydra. Kill one criminal head, another takes his place. So what's the answer? Why, kill them all, of course. And that's exactly what I want you to do, Sellsword. Are you interested? It's going to give us 70 in advance and 280 after. We talked him up to 290. We'll take it. Just because, I was going to say, what happened to my gold? But I just bought the thing. Just because, it's experience for Empty Fridge too, so. I was going to buy hats, or at least some type of headwear for, who is it? Close Nova and Dragon Gamer 9, because they're, you know, on the two outside flanks. Well, outside flanks. They're on the two outsides there, but those prices were just too much. So they have some thugs and some archers. Thugs and poachers, I should say, but yeah. I'm not sure if this band of brigands is going to engage. 10 on 12. I had a feeling. Maybe if I just give it a couple turns, we'll see what they do. But I don't think they're going to... Yeah, they're readying up themselves. Well, I know none of the archers are going to attack. So I could just move my whole front line up. I think that's what I want to do. I can't even skip this guy's turn now. Let's hide him behind, who was it? Empty Fridge, ironically? I'm pretty sure that's Empty Fridge. No, Zero Dying. Empty Fridge is that guy. Possibly. Let's go for that archer. Nice, we hit him. I need 8 AP to use a... I hit this guy, so let's try with him again. Nice! This is why we're just undefeated. Because we get lucky, and even that shot was a good lucky shot. They killed the banner carrier, of course. Wish they hadn't. Kind of blocked Angel Girl in there. Wasn't my finest move, but I don't think they're gonna move. I think they're gonna wait it out. I scared them. We took down one guy? One guy. I mean, we traded, but... I could, but I want to move that person up. So now they're going to come to me and clash with our troops. Which is fine if I can get some lucky shots in on the archers back there. Playing the odds. It's deadly, but nice. It's a risk I have to take. Nice. I have the archers scared. Kind of where I want to be right now anyways. Ooh, good hit, good hit. I was hoping to get rid of this guy. Come on. Thank you. Trying to take some pressure off of Black Phoenix here. This guy might retreat, and if he gets away, that's fine. Crushed his windpipe. Jesus. Tried to finish him off, I couldn't, but that's fine. Bolt flew right over that guy's head. See if I can take the pressure off of Black Phoenix there. No luck, fortunately, and this guy's probably gonna... Yeah. It's not looking good for Black Phoenix, needless to say. So we're having some casualties, unfortunately. One of them wasn't really... Come on, this guy should die already. One of them really wasn't helped, just because it was the banner carrier and he just got clipped by an arrow. That's why I say the range in this game is the scariest thing. It's the thing that worries me the most whenever I'm doing anything. Stop these archers. Would love to kill this freaking guy right there, but nice. He just doesn't want to die for some reason. Thank you. So now they're all trying to flee. Missed, unfortunately. Go for the shot there. Missed it. That's fine. At least I have some characters by that person so that the person can't just up and flee. Nice. We're doing some damage. At this point, I really don't want anyone to flee. I can only do so much, right? Come on, kill him. Derek Thomas P. and Black Phoenix both died in that exchange. Postman Bonds leveled up. Empty Fridge and Sapper both got 2 kills. Closed Nova actually got 2 kills too. And I'm sorry, Closed Nova and Dragon Gamer both leveled up. A lot of people took damage. Empty Fridge took some damage. Sapper took some damage. He's lightly wounded. It was a hell of a fight. At least we emerged victorious. Hopefully we don't have to fight these other brigands. They'll get the hint and leave us alone. What do I want for this? I don't know if I want Colossus just because he's going to be on the back row. Maybe Pathfinder. There's nothing in that row I wanted. Maybe Quick Hands. Just so that it doesn't take away any AP and I can just jump in the fray there. Let's go for Quick Hands. Same thing, Pathfinder for this guy too. I think Dragon Gamer is going to be the next lucky person to carry the banner. So I need a frontline swordsman, and I need a back pole armsman. Got another flail, which is nice. This guy would probably want the flail, yeah. Give him the flail. The best weapon I have is this short sword. For one-handed, I believe it is. 40. That's about it. It's 30 to 50, and I know this is way better. 60 to 90. 50 to 70, yeah. Alright, let's see about armor. I gotta remember to keep one of these shields. Oh. I mean, I'm going to be right back in town, so hopefully I just remember. 45. They both 95? Yeah, they are. Wasn't sure. Let's go with that one because it's less fatigue. 1. $50. We actually picked up some amber shards too, so I could sell those when I find a place willing to pay a good price for them. Let's return back to Ivendorf. Yeah, they don't want none. They know for a fact I'd slaughter them. I may lose one more person, but I'd slaughter them. Eduard of Ivendorf's desk is blanketed in dirtied and unfurled scrolls. He's smiling warmly over them as if he's crooning over a pile of treasure. Trade deals everywhere. Happy farmers, happy families. Everyone's happy. It's good to be me. And, of course, it's good to be you, Sellsword, because your pockets just got a little bit heavier. The man tosses a small purse your way, then another and another. I would have paid with a large satchel, but I just like doing that. He cheekily tosses another purse, which you casually catch with the sort of unamused aplomb of a man who still has fresh blood on his sword. So they don't have any more ambush trade routes now, so their prices should be a little bit better. Okay, so I can sell these. I'm going to keep that polearm. I'm going to keep the best melee weapon I have, which I think is that axe there. Doesn't matter which shield I get rid of. I'll keep that for now just in case. My food is good. Everything but health pretty much. See if there's anyone here I want to hire. There's a Dayteller. Let's go ahead and hire him. I gotta remember who died too. Shit, 2 people died. Horrible, I'm not even paying attention to who dies. Let's go ahead and Goob 2011. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and give him the hatchet. What's he's wearing? 20, 30. And he actually has some quote-unquote headgear. So that's nice. Keep those for now, so I can find a replacement. Doesn't have any more quests, unfortunately, so we're off to the next town. So it was Derek Thomas P. and Black Phoenix. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Alright. Black Phoenix was with us for a long time. 8 days. 8 of the 17 days, but still. head over to Attendorn. It's a band of brigands. Well, they don't have any archers, so let's jump in the fray here and help these guys out. So you'll see what happens when you intervene in an already happening battle, I guess. Let's take one step at a time so I can see what's up. Don't see much with Zero dying. Bunch of people are moving around. Okay. There's one of the enemies right there, so at least I have a heading, for lack of a better word. I'm not just aimlessly wandering. So it's 16v7, and keep in mind I have 10? No, I should have 11. Yeah, I have 11 guys. So that means that there's five guys in this company, and 7 enemy raiders, or brigands rather. Okay, time to move the archers up. Yeah, I didn't think he'd get that shot. Last but not least, a bunch of other turns finish. No. Let's wait. I might see someone pass over. Okay, so the battle's up here somewhere. Let's wait on the archery units. Have you wait. You're back. Okay, so they're over here. That's where they're clashing. Yeah, we just found all of them. Well, most of them anyways. I shouldn't really say all. I'm gonna keep empty fridge there so I can see the battlefield for the most part. See if I can help out our fellow, I don't want to say countrymen, but help out the fellow, I guess it would be countrymen for lack of a better word, because we're not really a part of that clan, or I would say clansmen. That's how I would address it though, would be clansmen. I almost said clownsmen. Sure they wouldn't have liked me for that. Just go ahead and move all these guys up, and then my next turn I can actually be able to do some damage with my range units. Go up there if you can. Okay. Go for him. Nice. We pierced his hand. They realize they're in over their heads once they see us push in from the south. For this guy again. Nice, we got him. Trading blows back and forth here. This guy's hitting his chainmail with no avail. Apparently there's someone in the bush he was fighting. I don't know if he got the damage on him or what the case may be. You can wait. This guy's completely surrounded. Unless he can rotate out with his fellow brigand there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're all right here. Some empty fridge, push around. Same with Bitterman. Bitterman on that flank there. Stapper. No, that's Zero dying. This is Stapper. Try to close them in if I can. Especially if they're trying to run away. This guy was able to jump out of the way, surprisingly. Get our pulse armmen up there. Give us some morale support. I only got a clear shot on this one. Sorry, I only have a shot on the one guy and it's not even a clear shot. Let's move these guys out this way. That way if they do try to run, I can try to catch them on their way out. Nice, we got that guy. It's a kill for our clan's name. Nice. This guy's gonna try to flee. There's no way in hell he's not. I figured there'd be some guy waiting in that bush there. They stunned him, so he's not going anywhere. He is wearing a chainmail helm. He's done. Nice. Mama Die Beat Him leveled up. Angel Girl 2011 leveled up. And I think the only one to get... No, never mind. Goob got a kill. The new recruit. And so did Dragon Gamer. No one took damage, obviously, because that was a pretty straightforward battle. And we actually made off with some decent gear. We got 2 medical supplies, but still, it's better than none. Found some tools. We got some ammo. We do have to replenish ammo, by the way. We got crowns, and we got some weapons, too. So we're going to obviously take everything that we split with those clansmen. Let's go ahead and go for dodge. I'm going to die. Beat him. What did I go for? I think I went for quick hands with Postman, right? Yeah, I did. So the levels. Got another Falchion. Falchion. I don't know why I said Falchion. Give him that flail, thankfully. 30 to 40. Just make sure these guys have short swords. I thought there was one more that could use one. A small buckler. Right on. Come out of that. Where were we going? We were going to Attendorn. Hopefully they have a quest for us there. I mean, we're going to be offloading some goods and whatnot too, so it wasn't for nothing. And we're hopefully looking to pick up another able recruit. So I got to keep that pole arm. And I'm going to keep that just in case. Definitely going to sell those here. Looking good on food. See if I can pick up somebody. Caravan hand. Did I read Goobs? I don't think I did. I don't remember to do that. Doing this and that, Goob 2011 is known as a day teller, someone to ask whenever an extra hand is needed. Goob 2011 lost his loved one to sickness, as befalls so many these days, and broke down. After weeks blurred by drinking his sorrows away, a traveling mercenary company seemed a good opportunity to earn some coin. He's tiny. Being very short of height, this character is used to slipping through. Period. So he gets some increases for defenses. But loses damage on that, and he's short-sighted, of course. We have a lot of people that are short-sighted, unfortunately. Hockey Bell. Here we go. Hardy and resolute, Hockey Bell was the first chosen by a merchant to protect his stock as a caravan hand, but the trader he worked for turned out to be abrasive, nary a whip away from being a slave driver. After an intense argument with the woman, Hockey Bell thought is better to leave before he did something awful. A man like Hockey Bell is no stranger to danger, making him a good fit for any mercenary group. He's brave, he's a pessimist, and that's about it. I think he has better, yeah, he has better clothes on. So he's fully geared up for the most part. So I think we're ready to sell remainder of our gear. The whole 2 things. Yeah, 2 things. Like I said, I'm good on food, right? Yeah. I think I'm good all around. Pretty sure. So let's see what about this contract now. You walk around Atterdorn before stopping a man and asking him if there's anything interesting around. He balances a smelly and dripping pitchfork on his shoulder as he thinks. Well, there's that Huors. The man grins mostly to himself on that one. They alright. There's also Ejal of Attendorn. Wait, are you that sellsword feller? The strange squints at you, then quickly continues. Shit, of course, yeah. Ejal of Attendorn talked about you. He said, Magnus, go and clear out the shit in the horse stalls. And if you see that mercenary people are talking of, fetch him for me. He stops and points down the road toward a building. So yeah, if you want some money, then that fellow in there wants to pay you. I don't think he needs another man slinging shit. If you was worried about that, I got that shit under lock. It's great. As you settle into the room, Ejal of Attendor finishes a goblet of Cobra wine and heaves the cup out a window. You hear the din of it clattering hollow far, far away. He turns to you. While walking the roads, brigands swarmed my wagon and made off with all my goods, then left me my life, which is fine, but the gall of what they did keeps me up at night. I see their sneering faces, hear their laughter, and believe it was a message to go after me because I refused to pay their tolls. Well, now I am ready to pay a toll. To you, sellsword. If you go and slaughter these vagabonds, I'll pay a tidy toll indeed. What say you? It's gonna offer $390. We got him up to $420. Right on. So we have to drive off brigands at ruins of Ironheart Keep west of Attendorn. There it is right there. By Ivendorf. We'll stop right before and see if we can get a glance at who's over there. Just to see if they have any archers and what to expect and whatnot. Dragon Gamer 9 has during camp. Dragon Gamer 9 has always been a bit tight with how much he eats. You're not sure if it's part of some religious rite, a sense of duty, or he's just not a big eater. Regardless, the lack of food he has weakened the man, and you find him barely able to sit upright on a log. You've got a bowl of meat and corn in hand, wondering if maybe you can offer it to him. Should eat up. He's no longer a Spartan. Ordering the man to eat, the man does as told. At first he seems rather reluctant, but after a few bites he dives into the bowl, engorging himself in juices and flecks of corn dot his cheeks. He's almost mad with delight. We reminded him of just how good food can be. Personally, you thought the meat was a little overcooked. He's no longer a Spartan, but you know what, that's fine. I'd rather have guys well fed and not, well, at full strength. I can't tell what's in there. Have to take care of something. There we go. Can't make out you can't make out who you'll be facing. Attack at your own peril and be prepared to retreat if need be. I don't know that word, retreat. Too full of pride. I see 5 units so far. And unfortunately, we're fighting in murky water. It's the absolute worst to fight in, by the way. So let's go ahead and skip through all this and see what's going to happen here. They have archers. What the hell? Lost sight of some guys right here. I don't think they have any archers. I almost want to back up. Because I do have dry land like right behind me here. Let's just go into defense mode for now. See what I can get for picks. Of course I missed. Let's keep going for this guy. As long as there's no better opportunities. It happens. Let's go have everyone else in a shield wall for now. Until these guys get a little bit closer.